I'll release it. When it's released and it starts to spin, the metal is instantly thrown into the mold. And you can see there's the metal. It's all gone into the mold where the wax pieces once were. That has to cool for about anywhere from 15 to 20 or 30 minutes. And then what I'll do is that I'll dump it into this pail of water back here. And all this investment, the white plaster that the mold was made from, is water soluble. It's also high heat resistant, so it withstands the high temperature for so long. But then when I dump it in the water, it all just dissolves away from my piece. Like Susan was showing you those wax models that she had made out there. This is it in the sterling silver. It's kind of dark colored because of the fire scale, the high temperature. Then what I'll do is I'll cut each one of these off. There's rings and necklaces and earrings, and I'll cut each one of these off, and then I'll heat it back up again with a torch to get it red hot, and then I dump it into a acid solution which removes that darkness or the fire scale off of it, and it'll turn the silver white colored then. And then I do my grinding and polishing and stone setting, and it's finished.
These are some of the cast pieces that he did, and they've been grinded and smoothed on the back. And what I'm working on now is a pendant. This is actually gold field wire. We use that a lot. It's really durable and not as expensive as the gold in some pieces. So I'm going to hammer this and make my curl. And this is a design that you'll find on our website because I do that one over and over. It's very popular. So what I do on that, I keep a photograph of it so I can kind of get my same curves again and placement of the pieces. So I just hammer the metal. This is a really neat anvil Robert made from railroad tie. So I'm putting the placement of the metal, laying it out just like I want it. Then I would take my solder flux here that helps it to flow, place it on the pieces behind them generally. Then I'd take the torch after I put the solder on there and go through and attach it. Then it's ready to put the pin back on, shine it, and get it ready to sell. Now this is a really interesting process, something we really enjoy seeing, the beautiful colors of the fused dichroic glass. This is the little scraps of glass that I've carved on. It comes like this in sheets from different companies. Dichroic glass is really a special class that has a layer of metal oxide on it. That's why it's so shiny. So when you put it in the kiln, it fuses up and makes these beautiful stone-like designs. And these are some pieces I'm working on here. You might see that I've carved dragonflies on those. This one I kind of made a mosaic of, and then I'll go back and take a saw and cut it out into these shapes, which can be put into any form of jewelry. And people just love them. They're like a little flashlight. They really catch attention and accent the stones well. So what I do, I attach the little pieces of glass with a fixative glue, and that's just to hold them in place till I get them in the kiln. I'm doing a mosaic, different designs on here, and it's always exciting to see how they come out because you never can actually really tell. And when we do a nice piece, a set with this glass and the stones, I usually tell the ladies, if you buy this and no one stops you and asks you about it, I'll give you your money back. And they always come to me and say, you were right, people stopped me, they loved it. It's just like a little flashlight. It's just got beautiful design once it's put into the kiln. And when you wear it, it just has a beautiful sheen to it. Especially when you accent it with the stones. I try to make mine unusual, not just plain, and cut different shapes and pick out stones that I've had that would match it We're Robert and Susan Reed. Our company name is Sterling Impressions because most of our designs are actual impressions from nature. Thanks for watching eCountry Lifestyle.
And thanks for visiting.